Survival of the fittest. Now, that was Darwin's theory of evolution, of course, which states that only those who quickly adapt to change will survive. Well, how has your business or client been adapting to these unprecedented times? And that's an understatement. So much of what was once done in person is now moving online. It's happening everywhere. And as you know, businesses of all kinds are struggling to make that shift from brick and mortar over to their own online marketplace. They need to keep customers satisfied with a web presence that will outsell their competitors. And what if I told you that I have something for you today, right now, that will do just that? And I bet you're dying to know what it is. In fact, this very high-tech shortcut has been proven to create a 76% rise in conversions on mobile, a 9% rise in revenue, an 80% improvement in load times, and an engagement increase of a massive 30%. Now, these are results for websites from major corporations like West Elm, Alibaba, The Weather Channel, and more. And they all did just one single thing to boost their businesses in a big way. They all used, wait for it, progressive web apps. Hi, Todd Gross here, and what I'm about to tell you will change your business and how you engage with customers forever. Progressive web apps, or PWAs, will make the difference between business, survival, and death. And I'm going to show you just how easy PWAs are to make with our incredible Progressive Web Apps by Mobifirst agency. Now, before you let the phrase progressive web app give you technophobia, so to speak, take a deep breath and listen up for just a moment, because what I'm about to share with you right now will reveal how simple a progressive web app really is, and why businesses and organizations of every single type will be lining up to pay you top dollar for your progressive web app making service. All right, to put it plainly, it's the best of websites and mobile apps combined. I like to call it a website with mobile app superpowers. I'll break it down. Websites, well, they can be indexed, have SEO capabilities, and can work across, well, all devices. However, they aren't the most secure, and anytime a visitor wants to access your site, they have to use a web browser. And mobile apps have optimum security, and they are accessible offline. You can open an app and receive notifications directly on any mobile device. There are some compatibility issues, though, between devices such as Android and iOS, of course, and they must be downloaded from the app stores to use. And as most of us know, apps are a pain to build and a constant headache to maintain. But with a PWA, you get the best of both worlds. It's a website accessible via web browser and can function like an app, compatible across all mobile devices, such as phones and tablets, without any messy setup. PWAs are completely SEO friendly, can be accessed in an instant anywhere you go, on or offline, and enable seamless communication through unintrusive push notifications. PWAs are secure, easy to build, easy to edit, and easy to maintain. This is why progressive web apps are so hot and will continue to be the wave of the future. It really doesn't get any better than a progressive web app for businesses and organizations of all types. All businesses, nonprofits, and organizations of any kind can use PWAs to position themselves for major growth. What if there is a system that offered best-in-class PWA development, untouched by anyone else on the market? One where you could create fully functioning PWAs in a matter of minutes for new clients in any niche, and, well, basically reap massive profits for your services. That is why we're here for you today. Introducing Progressive Web Apps Agency by Mobifirst. You're about to see the world's first progressive web app system equipped with mobile-first technology. And it offers a simple 4-step process to develop progressive web apps from start to finish. Step 1. You start with an easy-to-create Mobifirst website that will become your new PWA. Using a Mobifirst website allows you to be 100% positive that your site is as secure as possible, since Mobifirst is closed source, unlike extremely vulnerable open-source WordPress. Mobifirst also ensures that your PWA will be mobile first, today's new standard according to Google. This is beyond mobile responsive. It's mobile adaptive and built for the future. Simply select from over 100 pre-built templates in your Mobifirst dashboard, ranging across dozens of different niches. These templates are also 100% customizable, leading us to Step 2. Edit your website template to fit your needs. You may find a perfect template in our library, or you may want to completely customize the look and feel of your website. Mobifirst has a simple point-and-click system and the global image library equipped with Pixabay. Take advantage of the mobile editing view, where you can see what your site will look like on mobile right from the editor. Clone sites that you like, even change the language of your site, all with just one click. There's no limit as to what you could do using Mobifirst's intuitive website editor. Step 3. Once your site is complete, it's time to install your SSL certificate. And don't wait, SSL is required for all progressive web apps. But don't worry, we've priced this offer to accommodate for the expense of an SSL, which is only $30 a year if installed by us. Or you could purchase and install your own SSL if you wish. The best part is Mobifirst is set up so you can show your client what the PWA will look like before you invest any money into the SSL and lock in the sale. You can even pass the cost to your client if you wish, so you don't have to pay for the SSL at all. Step 4. Turn your Mobifirst website into a progressive web app. You can make adjustments to the look and feel of your web app, change what the logo or icon looks like, edit the name and description, and boom, you have a PWA built from start to finish, equipped with the very best technology, supported by Mobifirst. Your new PWA will prompt site visitors to install and add to the home screen. Once it's added to the home screen, you could reach them anytime via push notifications. You're able to track the number of recorded users so that you always know how many people you're communicating with. At this point, it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the business boosting advantages of a PWA. So now you know why PWAs are in such high demand. You've seen how powerful they can be in helping website owners reach web traffic, prospective leads, and customers in more engaging ways. You've also seen why Progressive Web Apps Agency by Mobifirst is the best way to harness mobile technology in order to provide businesses and organizations with exactly what they need. Progressive Web Apps Agency is available for the exceptional one-time investment that you see on this page. Now, this system gives you everything you need to build a mobile-first PWA from start to finish. The only thing left is an SSL certificate, which we can optionally handle for you as well. So first, you get the agency license that gives you full freedom to use and profit from the Mobifirst PWA system, including websites, PWAs, and push notification services at 100% profits to you. Second, you get the full push notification management system, where you can create, manage, schedule, and send up to 10 push notifications every 30 days for each PWA that you create. Third, you get 100 pre-built Mobifirst website templates suited for dozens of niches. These are designed to be mobile first and are the foundation of your PWAs. Fourth, you get full access to the Mobifirst website editor, which will allow you to customize your templates as much as you wish. Equipped with global image library, cloning, and every feature you will need to edit a website. And fifth, you're going to get the one-click Progressive Web App Converter. When you're ready, simply click a button and your PWA is created inside Mobifirst. Finally, we're including training and support to help you become a master of PWA creation with Mobifirst. Now, an offer like this really only comes once in a blue moon, where the market is ripe for all of us to take advantage of offering PWA services to millions of businesses and organization owners who would love to have a progressive web app for themselves. Now, the price It's unbeatable. You'll definitely agree with that when you see it. The process is streamlined and the technology is first class, all ready for you to take advantage of today. So there's nothing that should be stopping you. The market's there. We're offering you all the tools and support that you need. And when you make this very small one-time investment today, you're tapping into the software of the future. We'll see you on the inside.
Hello everyone, Scotty Carter here, Mobifirst CEO, with an exciting release to our platform. Let's get right into it and let's show you our mobile-first adaptive platform along with our progressive web apps. Let's get right into it because this is very, very exciting and very powerful. Okay, now with that being said, let's get into this mobile first. Yes, mobile first. What you've most likely been working on so far is desktop first. Yes, we are going to build through a desktop, but it is for mobile first. We then adapt it to the other screens. That is the way Google wants it, and that's the way we do it. Then you add in the progressive web apps with mobile first. Well, folks, get ready for websites about to be changed across the globe. Okay, now I'm not going to spend too much time on the mobile and desktop sites because we really want to see this progressive web apps. And progressive web apps has push notifications. Yes, can even work offline. I know that sounds crazy, but can even work offline. Let me just walk through the platform real briefly. We'll see if I ever have anything up in here. It means there's something that is required. Oh, look at that. Some tutorials to come in. All right, let's go right over here to mobile and desktop sites. Here we go. Already, you see that? You're greeted with a very, very nice tutorial. Now, you're going to want to import a site. Okay, now depending on the preferences that you have purchased, the templates, what, mind you, is what you're going to be able to build. Now, you can also build with no templates and mobile first. All right, let's go ahead and let's go and make a site. So all we would do, we use the wizard or manually do it ourselves. Let's use the wizard. Okay, now with this in place also is another tutorial showing you exactly what to do. Again, as you watch it, those will pop away. Look at this. A wealth of templates. Now these are active. You can look at them, view them. Now let's say we wanted to use this one for example. We're going to go through here. This comes up. Okay, I love it. Let's go here. Let's create this template and we'll create the template. Now just testing. And since our hosting is provided on this, it already comes with its own generated HTTPS link, which is really cool. See right there, I have a working template right now. I can view the site. Excellent. Look at this. I mean, this is high quality. We're talking like WordPress style, but without all that is needed for WordPress. I can move everything around. I can get in here, do everything. Look at this. This is absolutely incredible. See the 3 devices right up in here. I can click to view it in full screen. Now these are working. Look. You're not going to get this anywhere else, folks. So welcome to that. And then when we get over to the push notifications and progressive web apps, wow. So now here I am. Now watch the kind of things I can do. I can come into the home screen, home page. Now depending on the widgets that you have, depending on the permissions that you have, wow, what you get to build is incredible, from a blog, buttons, some e-commerce, all widget based. So look at this. Absolutely phenomenal what you get to do. So you just simply add a widget, go in, play around with it, design it a little bit, and then there you go. You've now built yourself a website. Put a domain on it. Boom, you are now have a website up. That's about how easy it is. There's videos of me doing this in under 5 minutes. So all your landing pages, your websites, everything. Now welcome to the mobile first era. Okay, now that's so powerful, but yet we're going to add to it progressive web apps. It's a new term for most of you, but progressive web apps is huge. Now, for a progressive web app, you do need an SSL. That is a security certificate. That is required by all the browsers. So you do need that. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and fast forward and say that you have a site, you've made it, you put your domain on it, and now you've added your SSL, or you had us add the SSL. Now one other thing I want to show you while I'm right here. One other thing. Watch when I go over into here. Well, first let's go into options. Look at all the options you're going to have. Header, footer, my library, e-commerce, login users, localization, that's like different languages. Your emails, download and share, analytics, legal, history. We go over into style. Now style is like on the flip of a button. You are now just changing the way everything looks. You see how this looks? Are you ready? Watch this. This is so amazing. You can make one site, clone it, and all of a sudden you're just going back in there doing the style, and look, you see how that changed? Look at that. Look at that. That is incredible. Scroll on down, even more customization. Oh, even more. This is something you can import and just base import and customize even more if you wanted to. Holy jeez. You can just do basically anything with this system. It's powerful. Mobifirst. Look at this. We can go over here and we just refresh it. Let's go view this in big screen. Wow. Now remember, or see this, you're building them all at the exact same time too as well. We're not flipping back from one to another. You're building mobile first and then it adapts to the other pages. Alright, now like I said, progressive web apps. Click of a button right over into here. So this is what your platform is going to look like, this or very similar to this, progressive web apps. You're going to go ahead and make one. Create a new progressive web app. You've already made your site. Once you've made your site, you put your SSL on it. Now we're going to create that new PWA. I've already done some of this, so let me fast forward to that. Now I just happen to switch platforms where I have my progressive web app on my other one. But now let's show you. I've built my site. I put my SSL on it. I'll show you over into here. Now mine, I happen to actually just build like a business type card for myself. See right over into here. You see I put my domain on it, and there we go. There we go. That is my progressive web app and my website. Let me show you. Alright, so all I did when my site was built, I went over to here, or I could go right here, and I hit progressive web app. That is it. That is it. I essentially going to click this, click of a button. It doesn't get any easier. Well, since I've already put my SSL certificate on it, my progressive web app is good to go. Click of a button, install an SSL, and now you have a progressive web app. Wow. Now, you see down here, more customization. I put my name on here, description. This is the message. I put my icon in here. I can change the background. Advanced options, yes. Add to home screen. Folks, this is the wave of the future. Not only is Mobifirst the wave of the future, but progressive web apps as well. You combine the two, you're just unstoppable. Alright, perfect. We've customized it. I've already customized my site. Now, we want to send out some push notifications. I go over to here, manage push notifications. Pretty awesome. Alright, now here's some push notifications that I sent out to as well. Now what a progressive web app, it's going to look like an icon on your phone, like an app, like all those apps you have on your phone now. Now, websites are going to be able to be turned into progressive web apps that you don't need to download from a Play Store, an iOS store, nothing like that. It is the evolution of apps. Now let's go and create a new push notification. Let's show you ones that I've already processed, alright? Let's show you this one. There we go. Process sent. Look at all the stats that come out. So perfect there. Alright, let's go back. Let's try another one over into here. There we go. Oh, it was all in the same time there, so it looks like there was something that I possibly did wrong. Now, what a great way. What a great way. You just see that push notification? Somebody had become a new grandfather and they got a push notification as that message. Isn't that nice? Alright, now let's go ahead and create a new push notification. Now this, what it is basically almost like a text message that'll come across. We'll put push notification attempt here. You put your body in here, your main content. We go right into here. Control C, select the copy and put that in. You can put a link at the bottom. They can go, you can schedule it. Let's go here and put in a drag and drop right over into here, an icon that they'll see. Perfect. Alright, as easy as that, I'm about to get ready to send a push notification. I simply type in send. Yes, it is this easy. It really is this easy. There, now it will process. Now this push notification is going to go out to anybody who has My Progressive Web App on their phone. As simple as that. Now let me show you what it looks like on a phone. Let me show you what it looks like installed on a desktop too as well. This is so much fun. Let me get that for you. Okay, now I am back with the desktop version. As crazy as this sounds, folks, yes, this will show up like an icon also on the desktop too as well. It's exactly what it looks like. Okay, so this is my Progressive Web Apps installed. You see over here, I can even uninstall it if I want to. I can uninstall it. Now this is where push notifications will come across. See, there's that push notification that I sent right there. So now if somebody's on their computer, if they miss the notification, a little note will come up in here. And then now, this is your Progressive Web App on a desktop. Pretty awesome. Functions just like a website, everything, but now you can send notifications on too as well. And this also works in offline capabilities, which I'll show you a little bit. All right, so that's the desktop one. Let me show you as well. Let me minimize all of this. Yes, that is me. And look, right there. That's the icon, see? Look at that. Who doesn't want to be on somebody's computer screen? All right, now what I'm about to bring over is my mobile phone, and now I'm actually mirrored my phone right in here. So this is my cell phone. I have sent myself my domain. It is HTTPS. Right up in here, I have a little notification actually. I still have to do this. You see what is going to happen is now you've sent your somebody your website. Imagine a local business. Imagine a marketer. Imagine what you can do with this, right? Now, they added you to home screen. That's it. They just add you to home screen. You're used to this by doing it with apps. Now you're doing it with Progressive Web Apps. Disney's doing it. YouTube's doing it. We go and add it. Okay, this can't be this difficult, right? This is just so easy. We added it. Adding, and there we have it. And there we have it. That is now an icon on my phone. Now, let me go over in here and show you push notifications. See? It's going to look like a text message. There'll be like a little one over top of it when you actually, if you miss the notification. Let me grab that too as well. Okay, I am back. Here it is. Doesn't it look like an app? It looks just like an app, doesn't it? You click on that and it's a Progressive Web App. Now, some of the things that must be mentioned on this. Obviously, SSL, very important, has to have that. Another thing, maybe you blinked. How fast these open once they're on somebody's phone and they've opened it once, maybe twice, is near instantaneous because it's now part of their cell phone cached in. Plus your customers can also uninstall it and select not to have notifications. Perfect. Okay, so let me show you what it looks like. Let me go right in here. And again, that's it. There's another one that we have, one of our dentists who uses it for his dental office. What I want to show you is something very, very unique. If you do remember, I said offline. Now I'm going to show you this, and I'm going to take my cell phone into offline. I'm simply going to go into airplane mode. Let's go. Well, first I'll do this. Let me go into airplane mode. I'm now in airplane mode, okay? So I have no data. I have absolutely no data. Now let me go ahead and reconnect. Alright, airplane, I'm in offline mode. Now to show you, watch. Alright, let's try to log into anything. Nope, can't do it. Of course we can't because we know we're in offline. Let's go anywhere that we're offline. Okay, just Venmo. No, you see we're offline. Okay, alright. But, however, let's go ahead and click on this one. And I am offline. Still working. Now I'm able to view content. I'm able to view that first page of that site. Offline. Now, maybe I'm on an airplane and I'm in offline mode. Airplane mode. And I'm sitting beside somebody and we're talking and now I get to share them this. And then they get to put this on their home screen on their phone. Wow. Alright folks. So what I've just shown you is the world's first and only mobile-first adaptive platform with a very, very powerful Progressive Web Apps addition to it with capabilities of sending push notifications. Welcome to the evolution of online marketing, online websites, online everything right here in front of you. Thank you so much.